Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. 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 Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na. They're tuning in, they're turning out. The IPA Polka Show, without a doubt. So turn it up, we'll lay it down. The IPA Polka Show is back in town, singing la 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 lay. La 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 lay. Hey, they're tuning in, they're turning out. The IPA Polka Show, without a doubt. It's the IPA Polka Show. Let's go.
Because it's Christmas, don't be sad, that's what they say. No broken hearts, there shouldn't be. Just happiness around your Christmas tree. Soon will come the season spirit, gifts and joys will soon be here. So be happy and gay this Christmas holiday, and life will be a blessing to you. Don't be blue because it's Christmas. Don't be sad, that's what they say. Just go and take your one and only, and polka all your troubles away.
Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the IPA Polka Show on WPNA Radio. I'm Director Dennis Mikolajewski.
And good morning, everyone. Laura Mateja here, your IPA Secretary.
Hi, this is Bonnie Ryniec, and I'm the IPA Director. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everybody who came out last Sunday to the IPA Christmas and luncheon with Santa. Everybody had a really great time. Santa was wonderful. And I think all the kids enjoyed it. We had sing-alongs. We had the kids sing along. Dennis sang along. Keith Petrynchek sang along. All the IPA board sang along. Some of the IPA board members were in the band, such as our fearless leader, Rick Rzutko. And who else?
We had
Johnny Kravich.
Yep, Danny
Dan.
Mateja.
And
Then we had
Jake from State Farm.
And we had two Polka Hall of Famers, John Fu from Anyak and also Wally Maduja.
Yes.
and we don't want to forget Mike Stupinski.
And Mike Stupinski helped out. Mm-hmm. Kevin Altenberg was our engineer, along with Jerry Weintroba.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Richie Sendra was
Richie
on
Sendra
accordion
was
as
there.
well. It was good
We
to
had
see
a
him.
really great band. They sounded terrific.
Even
And
Steve Kaminsky sat in
jumped
for a
in.
couple songs.
That's
Yeah, It
right.
was a great time. And then toward later in the afternoon, we had a visit from Tony Blazonczyk and all the Chicago Polish carolers. So that was a fun-filled and very packed afternoon, and hopefully everybody had a wonderful time, because it sure looked like it from the smiles that I saw in everybody leaving.
I think
the
so.
event.
Yeah. 2 hours taping the Jammer show.
Yeah.
And
And so hopefully we did a lot of taping for a first show for the Polka Jammer Network. So, we're still working on, tweaking some of the recordings and stuff. So maybe later on in the holiday season, we'll be able to play some of those excerpts for you guys on the WPNA show as well. So, Laura, you got a couple announcements for us?
I do. We're going to start off with our January warm-up, Festival of Bands warm-up dance that will be taking place on Saturday, January 17. Music will be by Chicago's Freeze Dried, and it will be held at Polonia Banquets, and the doors will open up at 5. Music is going from 6 until 10, only $10 at the door, and Polonia Kitchen will be open. And the very next day kicks off our 46th annual Chicago Festival of Polka Bands that will be held at Glendora House, and the admission is $15, and the doors will open at 11:30. Music starts at 12 o'clock, and we're going to be kicking that off with, in order, here are the bands: Freeze Dried. Well, actually, is this? No, I'm not going to read them in order because I don't want to mess it up. IPA Tribute Band, Music Company, Jim Pulaski and the Chicago Newtones, a tribute to the Johnny Bamba Band, Keith Strauss and Polka Confetti, Bill Gula's Chicago Image, Polka Generations, and Joe Valega and his Happy Hearts. And there are flyers out there with the exact order of those bands, but those are the bands that are performing. We'd love for you guys to come out, enjoy yourself, and support that Polka Weekend. Sounds
great. And hey, when you're out on that Polka Weekend, you can... please get yourself some raffle tickets for our annual calendar raffle. We have it's a $20 ticket, but you're entered into 52 drawings. There'll be one drawing a week for all 52 weeks of the year. We'll probably delay our first raffle drawing until the January dance, so we can make sure everybody gets in and gets their full allotment of raffles. So it'll be $20, and it's for 52 weeks, and it's $100 per winner. And if you win one week, we put your name back in the drum. You can win again. So you could win 52 times. Wouldn't that be nice, Bonnie? We'd just like to win once, right?
Just once would be good.
Nice. So, yeah, and any other time, if you see any of the IPA board members at any of the other polka events going on throughout the holiday season, I know I have them in the trunk of my car and usually walking around with them. I'm sure the others will have them as well. I'm sure there'll be some at the Vigilia this afternoon if anybody needs them. So please support the IPA and our annual calendar raffle. So how about some more music, Bonnie? What you got for us?
I've got an instrumental, a live recording by The Full Circle.
finest selection of beer, wine, liquor, and lottery games, come into Stadium Liquors at 5641 West 79th Street in Burbank, Illinois. We have a huge selection of Polish beers, wines, and liquors. A great variety at low, low prices.
Come and check us out today. Stadium Liquors at 5641 West 79th Street in Burbank is open 365 days a year, located just 2 blocks west of Central Avenue on 79th Street. Store hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 9:30 p.m., Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
For all your favorite party needs, from six-packs to kegs, Stadium Liquors is the place to shop. Owner Stan Cheslot says, we have the coldest beer in Burbank. So when it's time to say Nostrovia, Stadium Liquors has it all.
With Christmas just around the corner, now is the perfect time to visit Stadium Liquors at 5641 West 79th Street in Burbank and load up for all of your holiday celebrations. Stadium Liquors can provide you with many great gift selections as well. Make sure you check out their weekly specials and tell them you heard this message on the IPA radio show.
Mowimi po polsku. All right, Stadium Liquor is one of our fine sponsors. Just want to remind everybody also that we have the IPA General Meeting. That's coming up on January 13th. That'll be at 7 p.m. at Polonia Banquets, 4604 South Archer, and cake and coffees will be provided that evening. So please come out and attend our general meeting on January 13th. How about some more Christmas polkas? Let's go with the Paula Brothers and a little Christmas Bells Are Ringing.
Christmas bells are ringing, caroling, caroling through the snow. Christmas bells are ringing, raise your voices loud and clear. Sing the songs of Christmas cheer. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing, caroling, caroling through the town. Christmas bells are ringing, caroling, caroling up and down. Christmas bells are ringing, join us in the song we sing. Happy tidings now we bring. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling near and far, Christmas bells are ringing. Following evening's brightest star, Christmas bells are ringing. Angels, choirs, and carolers sing. Born this day is Christ the King. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing.
And I'd like to tell everyone about a very special event coming up, the 10th annual IPA Benefit Dance held in Ludlow, Massachusetts, sponsored and run by Ed Shella and Freddie Kay, two of our IPA directors. Starting on Saturday, February 28th, they're going to be featuring The Boys, along with guest vocalists Larry Trojak and Mark Chepaz from the Dynatones. That dance will be going from 7 until 11. Then the very next day, Sunday, March 1st, from 2 to 7, they'll be doing a tribute to Dave Scrubby Svierniak. And that's music by Lenny Gomulka Chicago Push, Dennis Polisky and the Maestros Men, and Eddie Foreman Orchestra. Advance tickets only, folks. You've got to get your ticket every year. We do sell this event out Saturday it's $15 per person, and the next dance Sunday it's $20. I'm going to give you Ed Schella's phone number so you can get a hold of him and get those tickets. The number is area code 413-567-1961. So please call ahead and get those tickets. And also we have the 47th Annual Festival and Convention coming up. That's going to be Labor Day weekend, September 4 through 6 in 2015. The list of the bands include The News, Freeze Dried, Polka Family, The Buffalo Touch, the IPA Tribute Band, Polka Country Musicians, Tony Blazonczyk's New Phase, Lenny Gomulka and the Chicago Push, and Dennis Mikolajewski and the Maestro's Men. This will be held at the Millennium Hotel in Buffalo, New York. We have special room rates of $99 per night. Courtyard rooms near the pool, a little bit more money, $109 per night, but well worth it. I've stayed there. It's a really great time being nearby the pool. So if you can call for reservations, please. The area code is 716-681-2400. Get those rooms booked. All right.
Okay. KNC is proud to present Chicago's premier New Year's Eve polka celebration. Of course, that's on New Year's Eve. Wednesday, December 31st at Shabiwo's. I knew I could say that. Shabiwo's House of the White Eagle. And that's at 6839 North Milwaukee Avenue in Niles, Illinois. The doors open at 7. Dinner is served at 8 p.m. Music will be from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. And that music is going to be by Tony Blazonczyk's New Phase. The cost of this event, I believe, is $62.50 per person. So that's $125 per couple. You can purchase tickets directly at Shabiwo's House of the White Eagles, or you can call KNC at 847-468-0112, or you can purchase tickets online at www.kncentertains.com. Tickets will go off sale on Saturday, December 27th. So get your tickets for this as soon as you can. There will be reserved seating for groups of 8 or more only. Well, then you can follow that, start out the new year correctly with a New Year's Day Hair of the Dog polka party. And that will be on Thursday, January 1st. Music by Tony B's New Phase, Lenny Zielinski's D Street Band, and the Polka Generations. And that's going to be at the Glendora House at 10225 South Harlem Avenue in Chicago Ridge. Doors open 12:30 p.m. Music is at 1 till 5. Admission at the door is $10.
You know, January is National Polka Music Month, so let's just keep the polkas going, and we'll go with the dance on Sunday, January 4th. The dance is actually sponsored by Polka Generations. It'll be at Glendora Banquet Hall, 10225 South Harlem. Doors open at 12:30. Music from 1 to 5. But once again, by the Polka Generations. Admission is $10, payable at the door. All right, so a lot of announcements there, folks. So I hope you had your pencils and scorecards ready, as they say, right? So, all right, let's go on to some more music now. Let's do one by polka country musicians, one called The Landlady.
Dana, dana, i muzyka graj. Pracowałeś mi od rana, czoła potrzebna. Teraz wyszliś mi do panna, by zapłatę dał. Hej, dana, 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 by zapłatę dał. Dana, dana, kiedy dobry pan. Dużo spowoda mazura, daj mi rącz mi daj. Nikt się nie przyjedzie, która, a ty jedzie graj. Hej, dana, 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 a ty jedzie graj.
dana 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 i muzyka graj. Pracował śpiewał na czoła podsiadał. Teraz myślisz i do Pana by zapłatę dał. Hej dana 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 by zapłatę dał.
When you lose a loved one, the last thing you want to worry about is whether the funeral director you choose will personally attend to your needs with compassion and detail. Jeffrey Andrzunas and his staff at the Richard Midway Funeral Home care about the people they serve. Honesty, straightforwardness, and fair pricing are just a few of the traditions at the Richard Midway Funeral Home. If and when the time arises, whether it be today or perhaps you are thinking about prearranged funerals, call Jeffrey Andrzunas at 773-767-1840. That's 773-767-1840. The Richard Midway Funeral Home is located at 5749 South Archer Avenue in the heart of Chicago's southwest side. For thoughtful, sympathetic peace of mind, contact the staff at the Richard Midway Funeral Home at 773-767-1840. There is no obligation.
All right, everybody, we have a wonderful new CD that has come out. It's called A Kalende Evening with Stephen Kaminsky. It's all instrumentals. It's a beautiful CD for the Christmas holiday season. And this song is called Wise Men of the World.
Piękna panna syna kołysała, z wielkim weselem tak jemu śpiewała. Li, 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 laj, moje dzieciąteczko, li, 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 laj, śliczne paniąteczko, li, 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 laj, moje dzieciąteczko, li, 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 laj, śliczne paniąteczko.
Wszystko stworzenie, śpiewaj Panu swemu, pomóż radości wielkie sercu memu. Li, 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 laj, wielki królewiczu, li, 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 laj, niebieski dziedzicu, li, 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 laj, wielki królewiczu, li, 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 laj, niebieski dziedzicu.
Cicho wieczyku, cicho południowy, cicho powiewaj, nie śpi panicz młody. Li, 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 laj, mój jedyny panie, li, 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 laj, jedyne kochanie. Li, 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 laj, mój jedyny panie, li, 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 laj, jedyne kochanie.
O, jako serce, jako się rozpływa, jakie radości śpiewają zażywa. Li, 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 laj, mój woni kwiateczku, li, 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 laj, w ubogim żłobeczku. Li, 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 laj, mój woni kwiateczku, li, 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 laj, w ubogim żłobeczku.
All right, that was one by the Good Times called Lili Lili Lai. Well, you know what? It's the holidays, but I'm sure a lot of people have birthdays. So let's go through the IPA birthday list.
All right.
Today, December the 14th, Dwayne Malinowski. And then on the 15th, Daryl Welton and Daniel Oksheshik, or Danny. On the 16th, Gary Sroka. The 17th, Mark Jansen, Stanley Solokovsky, and Ted Oksheshik Jr.
All right. And then also on January 18th, we have 3 birthdays, Ken Kendra, Renee Gold, and Marla Kunke. On the 19th, we have Johnny Bamba, one of our Hall of Famers, guys. Wow. And on the 20th, Jessica Jervis. So happy birthday to all of you. We hope your day is wonderful.
Yes, happy birthday. Hey, ladies, guess where I was last night? I was at Fitzgerald's Bar celebrating Brave Combo's 35 years of entertainment.
Really?
So, oh, my God. It was a packed house. Probably was 100 degrees in there, but it's a great event. You know, a lot of people may not know of or appreciate a lot of the great Brave Combo. They don't do a lot of the traditional polkas, but they put on a great show. They're from Texas. They just really put on a nice show. They do play some polka music. It's a little faster tempo, but their Christmas show is great, and we always have a wonderful time. So,
well, I want to ask you, Dennis, did
Sure.
they bring the big blow-up Frosty the Snowman?
Of course. That's the highlight of the evening.
It is. People go crazy.
Yeah, the little Frosty. And then the funny part is, we always have this tradition of standing behind the sound mixer. So we see Mr. Fitzgerald put Frosty in this big white bucket and puts the lid on it. It's got on there Frosty. And he takes it in the back room and shoves it in the back room for the next year. So like kind of takes a little bit of the magic away.
Yeah.
But still, it's kind of it's a
That's
fun
fun.
event.
That's
so
fun.
hey, why don't we play a little bit of Brave Combo? One called Must Be Santa.
Who's got a beard that's long and white? Santa's got a beard that's long and white. Hear this white, must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. He's got a big red cherry nose, got a big red cherry nose. Who likes to sway ho ho ho? Santa likes to sway ho ho ho. Ho ho ho, cherry nose, cap on head, suit that's red, special night. Hear this white, must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Very soon will come our way. Santa very soon will come our way. 8 little reindeer pull a sleigh. 10 little reindeer pull a sleigh. Reindeer sleigh come our way. Ho ho ho, cherry nose, cap on head, suit that's red, special night, beer that's white. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Hi-ya, 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 Santa. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen. Let's go Kennedy, Johnson, Dixon. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen. Carter, Reagan, Bush, and Clinton. Reindeer sleigh, come our way. Ho, ho, ho. Cherry nose, cap on head, suit that's red, special night, beer that's white. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa
All right. That was Beethoven's Fifth, and that was done live by the News featuring Ryan Ogrodny, and that was done this past July at Seven Springs, and it was a fabulous time, and Ryan was fabulous as always, and it was just wonderful to see him and listen to him play his fiddle. He's amazing.
Talented,
He's
very talented.
Great.
He's got that southern drawl going. Really
He
well.
does. He does. It's so cute.
And his mother doesn't change.
Well,
and
how long
she's-
have they been out in Nashville now?
I don't know.
Quite a long time.
But
Good to see them both.
he's a bundle
Absolutely.
of talent. Bundle
Yep.
of talent. Speaking of Bel Air Enterprises, I'd like to make an announcement about their Lucky Lottery Dance, which will be on Sunday, January 25th. And that's featuring the music of Jenny O and the Windy City Brass. And that's going to be at the Glendora House, 10225 South Harlem Avenue. Doors will open at 1 o'clock. Music is from 1:30 to 5:30. Admission is $10, and everyone over 21 receives a free instant lottery ticket. You might go home a big winner.
Okay, I'm looking at our engineer. By the way, did we even introduce our engineer today? Our
Our president,
president,
Moses.
Rick Rizutko.
Sorry, Rick, we forgot about you.
Santa.
Well, he said he didn't want to talk
Must
today.
be Santa. Must be Santa.
He's combing his beard. Good thing we don't have the video camera going now. But anyway, Santa's pointing at me and he's saying, let's do another song. So we're going to go right to Stash Blanca. Oy, 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 oy.
Oy, oy, oy.
Too much eggnog for me this Sunday morning, huh? Stash Belanda in the old school review, one called Dear Daddy Polka.
Drogi tatusiu, powiem ci, drogi tatusiu, powiem ci, że nasza mama zagadała Mikołajczykowi, że nasza mama zagadała Mikołajczykowi. Drogi tatusiu, powiem ci, drogi tatusiu, powiem ci, że nasza mama się nie broniła, całowała dali. Że nasza mama się nie broniła, całowała dali. Yeah! Drogi tatusiu, powiem ci, drogi tatusiu, powiem ci, że nasza mama nie spała sama, słyszałem tam przy drzwi, że nasza mama nie spała sama, słyszałem tam przy drzwi. Hej!
When you need to place your trust and confidence in a funeral home in time of need, turn to Ed Tilka. Ed is committed to your complete satisfaction and prides himself on the quality of service and dedication to your individual needs. He will ensure that the arrangements you make meet your wishes. He will explain the value and benefit of all available options. He offers an unequaled selection of services not available at many other funeral homes, such as assisting with your family's travel accommodations for the funeral, as well as access to their grief management library and licensed grief counselors at the 24-hour Compassion Helpline. Ed does this because providing your family with peace of mind is his top priority. Ed has over 20 years of experience serving in the funeral industry. He is the manager and director at Ridge Funeral Home, 6620 West Archer Avenue on the southwest side, and Moloch Funeral Home, 6000 North Milwaukee Avenue, as well as Montclair Lucania Funeral Home, 6901 West Belmont Avenue on the northwest side. Contact Ed at 773-585-7900, 773-774-4100, or 773-622-9300, a member of the Dignity Memorial Network. All right, and we're going to move on here with some Polish-style Christmas songs by the Polka Generations Band, and this song is called Christmas Wishes Polka.
The snow is falling as we're on our way to visit family for the holiday. Ringing the doorbell and stamping off our boots while making small talk of the long commute. We stand in line to give each other hugs while Kitty's boots are lined up on the rug. A card from Pusha's taped up on the wall, while smells of dinner are coming down the hall. We're wishing you a very Merry Christmas, a Merry Christmas, a Merry Christmas. So here's to you on this very special Christmas, a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year too. Frosted windows, the snow is piled high, but by the fire everyone is warm and dry. We toast prosperity to everyone that's here and wish good fortune for another year. Please keep in mind when we all gather round, we celebrate the joy the world has found. To bring us peace the Lord sent from above His only Son to teach us all to love. We're wishing you a very Merry Christmas, a Merry Christmas, a Merry Christmas. So here's to you on this very special Christmas, a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year too. We're wishing you a very Merry Christmas, a Merry Christmas, a Merry Christmas. So here's to you on this very special Christmas, a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year too.
Little holiday vocals from the Polka Generations. Hey guys, just want to remind everybody at home that we do have our brand new website up and running. It's IPAPolkas.com. And just want to let you know that if you go to our website, we added a couple great features, one of which is it's the time of year for our Hall of Fame nominations and our Music Award nominations. So if you go to our website, there are submission forms and nomination forms that are available. It's right on the front page. You can't miss it. It's IPApolkas.com, so you can nominate people for their IPA Hall of Fame and our Music Award winners. I know it's kind of time sensitive because I believe all the information needs to be in by the end of January. So, please go to the website today. A lot of great things on the website.
Another wonderful feature of that website is that promoters can add their events. They can log in, look at the feature, and add to it, which is a great thing because we always have all these flyers at all the dances, and everybody's collecting flyers and taking them home. And if you miss one, you're wondering, oh, what happened to that flyer? What's going on? I'd really like to go to the dance, but I'm not sure what time it starts, where it's at, who's playing. So you can look all this information up once the promoter puts their information onto the website.
Right. You know what else is really cool on there? It's nationwide, or actually worldwide, if you want to say that. I mean, and you can look it up by region. Like, say you and Whitey are going to travel up to the East Coast for the weekend. You want to say, hey, who's playing in Massachusetts of the week of January 10th? You can put in Massachusetts, and it'll bring up all the dances within maybe like a 50-mile radius of your location. So it's got some really cool functionality. But once again, it's only as good as the information that's in it. So
Right.
I do ask that promoters, band leaders, spread the word, please. The more that put the events in, the more that's in there, and the more fun people can have going to polka events all around our
Right, and we have so many events going around the nation. You can't always get all the flyers right on all the shows, so
Right.
it's another great way for people to look it up. And the one thing I love about our website is it's very easy. You've got great titles. You click, you can find things easily. I find it to be a lot of fun. I get lost on there for a long time just messing around on the website, but it's very interesting. Great job, Dennis. And also, don't forget, folks, you can renew your dues and join the IPA.
Absolutely.
And we also have an IPA web store, so we can get T-shirts and
great stocking stuffers for the holiday season.
everything is just easy. You can go on the website, use your credit card, and you're done. So please visit the website.
IPApolkas.com, your one place for everything polkas.
And on that note, I'm going to introduce a song, Sometimes We Laugh. It's a Christmas carol, and it's by Lenny Gomulka.
And let's do this one, Bon, for Crown Trophy and also one of our sponsors, Ed Tilka from Ridge Funeral Home. We'd like to say thank you for your donations at our Christmas party on December 7th. That was very nice of you. So this one's for you.
Thank you very much.
Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but we get along together. In good times and in bad, in calm or stormy weather. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but we've got it all together. Now at Christmas time and up until forever. Next to the tree, we spend Christmas Eve with memories of days together. Years may come and go, but moments last forever. Next to the tree, my family and me, on Christmas with all its glory. The coming of the Lord, my all-time
All right, another Christmas waltz by Lenny Gomulka and the Chicago Push. Hey, during this holiday season, we want to remember some of our friends who are a little under the weather this time of year. So we're sending out good well wishes to Jackie Kozel and to Stash Galunka.
And also, I'd like to say hi to Rosemary Tinsky. She was our past secretary of the IPA many years ago, and her friend Stephanie McCracken had just gotten home from a nursing facility and was recovering from some health issues. So we'd like to say hello to Stephanie and Rosemary. Stephanie, boy, years ago, she was involved with the IPA, so many years working in the kitchen and helping out. So we just want to let them know that we're thinking of them.
I'd like to say a special hi to Rosemary because Rosemary is the best. She never forgets an anniversary, a birthday, always getting cards from Rosemary Tinsky. So I'd like a special Merry Christmas wish sent out for Rosemary Tinsky and just a great big hi, and I miss you.
And, of course, we also send get well wishes and to our chairman, Leon Kazicki.
Always.
To make sure he's doing better. We miss him and hope he can come out very, very soon. So, music time?
Yep, here we go.
Let's go.
Let's do a polka.
This one's from, I pulled this one out of the attic here a little bit. Little Richard, Toys for Christmas.
Every year at Christmas time, Santa receives mail, and he must deliver gifts through wind or sleet or hail. All the boys and girls want toys, but this year 5 did not. Instead of getting toys for Christmas, this is what they got. Little Eddie got a clarinet for Christmas. He practiced hard from day to day. After spending many hours with his present, now many people gather round to hear him play. Our friend Don was also one who's very lucky. He got a horn that he'd play loud. And now every time he plays his Christmas trumpet, very soon there'll surely be a happy crowd. Rich and Joe received the same in Christmas presents. They got a box of Christmas cheer, playing songs together with their new accordions. The songs that they can play are really great to hear. Then there's Jerry, who put Christmas into rhythm. He got his drums, they're really neat. Now the music that is played is right in tempo. Christmas music with the perfect Christmas beat.
Oh, I was dancing. Okay, I'm out of here. I've got some Christmas shopping to do.
Have a great week, everyone. We'll see you next Sunday.
Good. Did you just cut me off? I just heard a clunk. I thought maybe you cut me off. Good. Have a good morning, everybody. We'll see you next week on the IPA Polka Show. On 9.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Saint Nick will treat you right, just like he did when I was young, just like he does now that I'm old. So say a prayer tonight, that little soon you'll see the light of day. It's Christmas time, St. Nicholas is on his way. Say a prayer tonight, and Christmas morning